Hey guys, what's up? Myles, in here, and I'm going to be talking about how God talks to us in our dreams. And I'm also going to pray for you guys also to be able to hear from God in the night, in the dreams. So I'm going to share a very specific one because I think it's one of the most important ones I've ever had in my life. It's kind of personal. It's a little personal, so bear with me on that. But let's just go right in for it. So, I had a dream, and in this dream, I was extremely attracted to a certain woman. None of us know what that's like, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. In this dream, I had to be around her, and whenever our shoulders were touching, our hands were touching, or whenever there was that kind of contact, there was this experience of crazy bliss, like love drunk, ecstasy type experience where it's like I needed that. It was like fulfilling the most intense part of me by being around her. And it was this exchange that was so hardcore and so intense and so like all encompassing. Anyway, one night in the dream, I left her for a moment of time. I left the house where we were at, and I was walking on the street at night. I was just walking, and then I went around the corner, and Jesus was there, just standing there. Just Jesus, just standing there, just waiting for me to come around the corner. And right when I saw Jesus, I can't explain it, so I'm not really going to try. But right when I saw Jesus, I was seriously 100% completely fulfilled. And I realized it at once. It was everything I was wanting. He was fulfilling every single part of me that I didn't even know was desiring him. I was looking at Jesus in shock, like, oh my gosh, you, and I started saying this to him, you are what I've been searching for. Oh my gosh, it's you that I was seeking. It's you that I've been desiring. It's you that I've been yearning for. It's you that I've been needing, that I've been wanting, that I've been searching for. And I looked at Jesus and I'm like, you're the answer. And I was thinking in my mind this whole time, I was searching for it in this woman. And I was getting so much from this woman, but I needed to keep getting more. It never fulfilled me. It's like when Jesus said to the woman at the well, I can fill your cup. You will be thirsty no more. Like, I can give you living water that will make you thirst no more. And she's like, where is this water? What is this water? It was this figure of speech. Jesus is the answer. He can fulfill you. He can completely fulfill you. And nothing else can. And it's the stupidest thing because we keep on going to stupid stuff to try to get fulfillment and it doesn't work. Oh, let's try it again anyway. Didn't work. I'm going to try it again for the 100th time. Oh, that's the weirdest thing. I'm still not fulfilled. It should have worked by now. Well, let me try again. And we do that. And just like in the dream, I was seeking this fulfillment from this woman. And I just needed more. And it was so intense and it was so good. It was so like a love drug, like a drug. And I just I was absorbing it all. And then I see Jesus and I realize, that's it. That's what I was looking for. That is exactly everything that I was looking for. And I didn't even know it. Or I didn't believe it, one or the other. Jesus looked at me. I said this to him. I said, I need to go back to her and tell her that it's really you. It's really you that we're looking for. you're the one that we're like, that thing that we're trying to get through this crazy love drug ecstasy interaction thing, that thing that we're trying to get to fulfill, that thing that's feeding us, it's really you that we want. It's really you. I need to go back and tell her. I told Jesus, I need to go back to her and tell her, it's you. It's you that we're looking for. It's you that we see. And Jesus just looked at me in the dream and he said, just remember, it's me you seek. And then I left and I went straight back to the house where she was. And I was set. I gotta go back. This is gonna change everything. It's Jesus. He's the answer. Not this thing that we're doing. That's not the answer. It's Jesus. Jesus is the answer. I go back. She's in the house. And right when I open up the door, she reaches out her hand. And then it was like, and I reached out my hand and our hands touched. And then instantly, that thing happened again. That old thing where this crazy love drug, bliss, ecstasy thing happened from us touching. And it was like, I was getting sucked back into that false fulfillment, that counterfeit fulfillment. Counterfeit. Happened all over again. And I was like, Gollum in Lord of the Rings, how he has these two sides to him. He's like, 1 minute Gollum, the next minute this other guy. He's like, 1 minute bad, the next good. It was like that for me. Right when I touched her hand, I was like, oh my gosh, this is everything. And then the next minute I'm like, no, Myles, remember, it's Jesus that you seek. And I'm like, but remember, it's Jesus you seek. Myles, remember, Jesus is who you seek. And then I woke up. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that was so powerful. And it was a blessing to get a revelation from Jesus. The simplest revelation. It's He I seek. It's Him I seek. It's nothing else can fulfill. Not a woman, not a man, not money, not a job, not recognition, not earthly success, not gaining things, not consuming things, not getting places, going places, being where you're not, having what you don't have, getting rid of what you wish you don't have. All of those things, that's not what we seek. That's not fulfilling. That's not fulfillment. That's like drinking a glass of water. That felt good. Oh, now I'm thirsty again. It doesn't fulfill you completely. Cool, do those things. I do things every day that are awesome. Good things to do. Like letting go of things, getting stuff I need, whatever. But the fact is, Jesus is who you seek. It's who we seek. Jesus is the answer, the fulfillment, the completion. And when you see Him, you know it. When you see Jesus, you know it. There's no going back. When you see Him, you know it. You know He's the one you seek, the only fulfillment. And in that dream, there was also a warning. Those things in life that grab us, catch our attention, suck us in. It's a warning that those are real. And we need to be strong in the midst of those. We need to stay focused and not get sucked up in that counterfeit fulfillment world that just drains you and sucks you dry. You just need more and more and more, and you can never get enough. It never taps you off. It never fulfills. It never quenches that thirst, that hunger. Just keeps pulling you down, pulling you in, pulling you in, pulling you in. And so there's that warning when that's happening. Remember, 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 remember. Jesus is who you seek. It's who we seek. So I'm just going to pray that. Jesus, I pray right now for everyone who's watching this for dreams. I just pray that you just speak to them in dreams. Everyone watching this, everyone listening to this, I just pray that you can encounter God and encounter just His wisdom. I just pray, God, that you just touch all of them and begin to speak to all of them in their dreams. And when they go to bed at night, they have dreams, and that you speak to them and that you give them wisdom, and that you give just wisdom encounters in their sleep. And I just pray that right now, Jesus. And I just declare over you, everyone watching this, you are going to start dreaming. You're going to start having prophetic dreams, dreams from God that change you, that help you, that guide you, that direct you. So I just declare that over you all right now. In Jesus' name, dreams. And I also just want to say, remember, it is Jesus that we seek. He is who we seek. Awesome, guys. See you later.